Oh God. Okay, you guys. Since Dr. Bud won't let me up in the fucking beam to talk to Chi Chi, but everyone else can. Hmm, whatever. And anyways, the whole churchy thing, guys. My suggestion is, I guess Josh is ready to go drive down there and still put her on the back of a truck, and he's in Mama Jerry's room right now, saying how he's gonna go rescue her right now. Should I hook up, guys? Should I? Churchy hasn't even spent 24 hours of her own churchy 24 hours to figure her life out. But she's lived for 62 years, right? No, Chi Chi lady threw her out. There's some huge fight, and now supposedly Churchy can't find her wallet somewhere in the van. But she called the police, and the police said they can't help her. So now, of course, Mandy, who's sick, who shouldn't be doing it, is calling the police for her. Calling the police for her. I don't understand any of that. So if Chi Chi allegedly assaulted, then Churchy needs to be a big girl, drive herself to the police station, or call the police. But she won't look in her bags. She's totally calm. I don't understand any of it. But think about it, guys. There's nothing Josh can do for her right now. She's got a van that has over $1,500 worth of work done in it. So it's a safe van now. The van is safe. She can't pull away in the middle of the night magically if she doesn't have her license. Nothing would be open to even go and get a new license till tomorrow. So she'll have to figure all of this stuff out on her own like a big girl. She's got tuna in the car and she's got peanut butter. She's got some stuff in the car. If she truly was scared for her life right now, she could literally drive herself to a police station right now. I keep seeing in scopes, people are saying, "Where's Uncle Rich? Can Uncle Rich get her a room for the night? Oh my God, can someone else do this? Can someone else do that?" Let's just see. Well, I don't know. Supposedly she lost her wallet when Chi Chi freaked out on her. If indeed it actually happened like that, which we don't know, because you're hearing two different versions. Let the police handle it. Churchy has a safe running vehicle. Remember, she just got over $1,500 worth of work done. She got brand new fucking headers on that vehicle. Brand new fucking headers, guys. So then she can be a big girl and go to the police and get her own goddamn wallet. I don't understand why anybody has to get in a beam and call the police for Churchy. Churchy's not crying. She's not fucking freaking out in there. So why does anybody got to really make it their business to call the police? I get it. They care about her. I get it. Mandy is a sweet, sweet gal. Mandy's got a heart of gold. A heart of gold. As long as you don't play shame, 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 but you do have a good voice. But a heart of fucking gold. Mandy's got surgery coming up in the morning, I believe. She doesn't need this crap. Hey,
Hey, what's going on? For those that missed it, she said she called the police and then she tripped up right before she went off air. She said she actually went to the police station just north of Chi-Chi's, just in case you missed it. So she said
thank you.
she had lied. She said she called when she was there, and then she said she went to the police station. So just thought I'd throw that out there for those that missed it.
Thank you for that little beef there, that spot. Because trust me, if she went to a police station and she had those injuries on her, then the police would have done something, anything. Okay? So no matter what's going on with Churchy tonight, she's in a safe van where she can drive to a Walmart parking lot and sit in it for 24 hours and sit on goddamn Periscope if she needs to, or sit in front of wherever she can stream Wi Fi and sit there all night long. Because honestly, nothing can be done till morning if she has to find a new ID. But for everybody now to get all worried and make these phone calls to the police for her, she's 62 years old. She's lived this long. Churchy, you need to call your own police reports right now. Okay? You need to deal with this a little bit by yourself. And if you're truly scared, go to the police station. You can go to the Walmart to use a bathroom. Spend the night and stream all night long if you have to. But no one's getting you a room. So you got that on there. No one's getting you a room. You can sit in that $1,500 van safely in a parking lot for the night and stream. And stream. Johnny Bats will be there in about 2 weeks to get you. But no one needs to rescue you right now but yourself. So get yourself together right now, Churchy, and do this yourself. If she attacked you, the police will do a report. If you said you went to the police station, which someone in here just claimed that you said you were at the police station and they saw those injuries on you, they would have made a report. She can call in. She doesn't want to. They can make a report. If Churchy did this to you, the police will make a report. But you have to dig around and look for your wallet yourself. If you're too cold or you're too dark or too whatever, go pull yourself into some parking lot of Walmart and sit there and stream all night. You'll get through this for 24 hours. There's no snow. You're not in under freezing temperatures there. You're going to live overnight. You will survive. You will survive. Everybody will stay on scope with you and watch you if you need be. I'm sure people will watch you, but you will survive. If you can't pick the phone up yourself, nobody else can help you with that. You see how it is with the Kate and Jimmy Soroka situation. No one can get Kate out and help her. How do you think anyone's going to help you? You're a grown woman. You're going to be okay. We don't know what's going up. We don't know if Chi Chi did this to her or not. It doesn't matter. But guys, just wait 24 hours and see what happens in 24 hours. Churchy's not going to die between now and then. Go to the goddamn police station if you're that scared. For real. One more time. Oops. I think he dropped or it accidentally hung up. Maybe it was an accident. But anyways, Churchy, if she actually assaulted you like you said she did and stole all your stuff, then you need to make those phone calls like a big girl. You can get on here and talk to us. You can go to the police station and talk to the police. You're an adult. Hi, Kevin.
Yeah. Also, if, I don't know if Jules, if you missed it or not, but while Churchy was still scoping, Chi Chi was in Bud scope. Did you know that?
Yeah, I saw parts, but I couldn't get in. It,
Okay.
it, it wouldn't let me in the room.
Yeah,
My Wi-Fi connection is bad.
yeah, because she was in the beam, and she was saying that all this stuff that Churchy was saying was she's full of shit, and that she specifically remembers putting, because she says she actually helped her pack the bags and take them out. She said that she put the wallet was in one of those 4 bags. So for those that didn't know, um, Chi Chi has a new account. I forget what it is. It's something like U2 Dixie or something like that. I can't remember. Somebody will type it in the room. But anyways, in case you missed those details, it's not like Chi Chi's sitting at home, you know, uh, chewing bubble gum or anything like that. She came out already and said what her version was. So just thought I'd throw that out there. Thanks.
Thank you. Shep, so there you have it, Churchy. You're gonna have to dig deeper into your bags to see if it rolled out of your bags. If that means you even go pull up to where there's brighter light. But you can do this, Churchy. It's 24 hours and you will be fine. You're not gonna starve. If you're scared, go to the police station. Otherwise, go sit in a Walmart and walk around. No, she's here. I can see her bubble in here. But whatever happened, it is what it is. No one can help you. No one can do anything for you right at this moment. You have to do it yourself. You really do. You can't expect Mandy to call the police for you for your domestic violence when she's not even in the same state as you. You have to do this yourself, Churchy. So come on, grow up a little bit. Be strong. All right? There's people that are in here that care about you. There's people in here that don't care about you. There's people everywhere that are just watching because it's become a complete shit show on here. But come on, Churchy. You're in a safe vehicle now. You're safe. So you can stay in your vehicle. Yeah, Mandy has surgery tomorrow. She doesn't need to be dealing with any of this right now. So prayers to Mandy, by the way, guys. But Churchy, you deal with this yourself for the night. That's all we're saying, guys. 24 hours. She'll find her wallet within the 24 hours. If she's got to seriously look for her wallet herself. But come on, Churchy. You got to do a little for yourself. You really do. Don't put this on Mandy. Don't put this on Sherry. Don't put this on Mama Jerry. You're perfectly capable of this. You're capable of doing a lot of different things on here. So you need to look in those bags and you need to grow up. Period. I'm sure Mandy's husband's not happy. Whose husband would be or wife? None of us are happy on here. Could you imagine anybody's partner on here? Could you imagine if you were getting ready to go into a surgery and this is what you have to listen to and deal with? Yeah, it's not even 24 hours till the morning. You're gonna have to deal with it.
I
I can't hear you.
I don't know what Scary's talking about, but anyway, Kona, is it true you're now Sheriff Kona and you're leading the posse and you're coming to rescue Aunt Churchy?
Churchy, this isn't anything for you to be joking around about. Knock it
Oh,
off.
come on. You know I like to talk to Kona.
All right, we're not playing. Churchy, figure it out yourself. I'm not entertaining your childish behavior right now. I'm not entertaining it. Go sit at a 24-hour McDonald's if you need to. Go sit in front of the fucking corral place so you can be there first thing in the morning. But you're done. Is this your acting? Is this your acting? Or was that acting earlier? Well, then you thank Mandy in your own scope. Leave Mandy alone, actually. Why don't you like make a scope and tell her to not worry about calling the police for you because you can't even seem to look for your own wallet right now. You just want to worry and play games. Well, good. Then leave her alone and stop calling and saying that, oh, someone stole your wallet. Deal with it yourself. Don't have Mandy do it. Tell her to not call. That's all you clearly need to do is tell her to move on with her life. But don't worry, Johnny Bats will be there in about 2 weeks. So get a grip and stop being selfish. Grow up already. Walk around Walmart all night long if you need to. Lock yourself in your damn van. You'll be fine, but stop. You need to take some serious accountability for your own actions on here, which you haven't from day one. There hasn't been 24 hours that Churchy has had to be accountable for her own actions. Do you guys realize that? There hasn't been a 24-hour time frame that Churchy has had to deal with only being Churchy and being a big girl. She can drive, she can manage her accounts, right? She's been looked at. She doesn't have any psychological, real serious problems. Chi-Chi's explanation was she was sick of Churchy bullshitting and somehow she got scoped. I don't really even know. I didn't hear the whole thing in Dr. Bud's. I couldn't get a connection in there. And then when I did have a connection, he wouldn't let me get in to ask Chi-Chi anything. So whatever. He loves Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's his hero like Dree is. So whatever. Whatever. So, yeah, she threw well, come on, who knows what happened in there, but yeah, how many times was everybody warned? How many times was the Chi-Chi warned? How many times was Churchy warned? Churchy turned down a hotel from Uncle Rich to be with Chi-Chi and all this stuff. So what do you really expect, honestly? What do you expect? Diesel, there's no reason for you to drive down there. What are you going to do? She doesn't know where she wants to live. She has no ID. Let's assume she lost her ID and she doesn't find it in the morning. It's going to take her days to get a new ID. She's going to have to figure out where she's getting her ID. They won't just give her one. That would mean that she would have to go back to Florida if she wanted a Florida ID. Or she'll have to figure out, be a big girl and move forward. She'll have to look for her van. The wallet has got to be in that van. She's not looking. She's too worried about her dented up can of tuna and the smashed bag of potato chips that she didn't get out of the house. But remember, she got a good meal tonight. Do you guys remember that? She did eat at the Coral Corral again tonight. So she had another really good meal. No, Churchy didn't give the name out. Somebody else did accidentally that was scoping that Chi called, or that Churchy had called into or whatever. So it was an accident. But what makes Chi Caroline think that she's any more special than anybody else on here? She put her stuff out here. She put herself in this shit world. So what makes her think that she's immune from any of it? Chi paid for dinner, I guess. But for real, just give her at least 24 hours without throwing money at her, without throwing food at her, without throwing a house at her. For real. She's a big girl. She can live in there safely for a night. Hey, hi.
Hi. Everybody keeps tagging me, and it's so hard to respond. I'm not going to get her. When I first found out about the situation, it just hurt my heart. So I was ready to hook up and start calling down. Well, I didn't realize that she plays the games like this.
Yeah, she'll tug at your emotions, and let's pray that it didn't happen like it did, and that Chi wasn't as horrific as she was, because that's really fucking crazy if Chi did
Right.
that. But the thing is, she's in a safe operating vehicle now that runs $1,500 worth of work on brand new headers. Change the header gasket. She's set. Doesn't need anything. And if she lost her ID, there's nothing anyone can do but her herself. The police, if she's been assaulted, she needs to call the police.
Right.
If she's not going to do any of this herself, why is poor Mandy, who's going in surgery in the morning, having to deal with calling the police? Why is Mandy doing that?
Yeah,
No, the
it's
guy
weird.
gave a great deal, you guys, there was $1,500 worth of work done on the vehicle. But no, the guy gave him a bro deal.
Hmm. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Because everybody keeps trying to invite me to scopes and everything, asking if I'm going, if I've left.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't
Um,
invite you, I don't think.
no,
Okay.
but somebody came in somebody else's scope and said Churchy was in this scope, and she's been trying to get a hold of me. And Churchy sent me an email with her cell phone number to get a hold of her immediately. And so I was just getting it out there because everybody just keeps just asking, and I can't go in a scope without someone not asking.
Right. So I think the thing is she just needs 24 hours to just regroup her own life in her own way. She's safe in that van and she has food. She's totally safe in that van.
Okay.
To lock the door and to stay parked somewhere if she has to. She can figure this out herself. She won't die between now and the morning. If she's that scared, go to the police station.
The tractor rides? Well, she's not in Missouri to ride the tractor, so.
But you can't do that. You can't go rescue her like that. There's nothing you can do for her.
Right. And somebody mentioned, that she has sued Disney World or whatever. And someone also brought it up. I'm not saying no name, but they were saying that, well, what if she said that you sexually harassed her and that she tries to sue you for falling out of your truck, stuff like that. And I'm like, oh shit. I wasn't thinking that far into detail because
Right.
I think this is
We
who she is.
we want to hope she's not, and maybe the accident at Disney World was legit. I don't know. I didn't dig into it. I could care less. Things happen. People do fall and they really do get hurt. Who really knows? But that is something that you do need to look out for, is your own safety. Just like how we kind of warned Uncle Richard not to get too involved, because now look what happened with the businesses that were around, you
Yeah.
know, that got caught up in this BS just for trying to do a good thing.
Right. Wow. I guess I
But
better get off.
clearly, yeah. But anyways, you guys, can you guys clearly see, did Churchy cry once? Did she freak out once? You would have thought she'd been hysterical if she got assaulted by anybody. Because I'll tell you what, if I was assaulted by somebody and thrown out like that, I'd be crying.
I'd be yelling on the phone.
Right? And come on, we know how she is about everything else and how overworked she is about crying about stuff. She's not crying at all. She's not really even that worried about digging to find her bag, only to say, I called the police. They're not going to do anything. Never once in my life have I heard of a police station say they would never do anything. I'm not taking any more calls right now because I'm going to hang up.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
getting too worked up over this. No, not you. Conger was trying to call in, but I'm just getting too worked over this like everybody else. So I don't know what's going on with her, but she'll be fine. There's nothing anyone can do but let her be herself for right now. Period.
All right. All
Okay?
right, I'm dropping. Thank you.
All right. Peace out. Have a good night. Hug
You
your
too.
boys.